Hello and welcome to JDStone Creations. My name is Johnny and these are my guitars. The D&V and the Illuminator. I want a flying V that sounds and plays like that. Time to build a new one. Well, it worked, although there were slight problems. There are burn marks all along here. It turns out that it wasn't sort of this resting on that or whatever. What it actually was the collet thing that holds the bit in place resting on this. So it did slightly set fire to itself, and that is why I haven't done any vacuuming yet. It's fine though, that should actually be routed the full way now, I think. With that in place there. Yeah. I can deal with the sawdust with a brush rather than accidentally setting fire to the inside of my vacuum cleaner. Because that's still warm. And there we go. It's just an easel. Over a year that thing has sat there, waiting for me to just come up with some way to use it. Well, it's not perfect, but bloody hell, it's close. Ta-da! What we like height-wise. That's pretty bloody close. Just that end to do. Of course I get a text as soon as I start filming. There's my lines marked out. God damn it! Hey Bob. Alright, let's try that again. Technically that is still proud the whole way along, isn't it? Can't route it anymore with my jig because that was as far as it'd go. I set fire to the damn thing. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, that bit was going to be exposed, and I've just... slight... yeah, so here's malfunction number one. That bit that was going to have a really nice strip of mahogany and be the only, like, properly exposed bit. Oops. That's, that's done that. That now means I have to make a thing to go on it. That's fine, I've got loads of veneers and stuff in there, I'll just use one of them. But it's not fine, is it, actually, because that's the main bit that needs to be... Ah, crap! I made a thing! It's a thing that's gonna go there. I hope. Oh, I've got sawdust on my cookies. I've never said that before. So you are there-ish, and therefore that needs to so shape it there, make sure that's flat, make sure the underside is flat, probably should have done that first, round it over on the sides, glue it in place. Cool. Now that to me looks like a pretty finished looking neck, sort of. The fretboard is nice and secure. There is a bit of a gap. However, I've noticed it's because this is actually slightly bowed backwards, and that is perfectly flat on the back. Once I've glued it on, it'll be fine, in theory. And the truss rod itself is completely flush, and frankly, I cannot believe that I've managed to successfully route a truss rod cavity using a sodding easel disassembled. So the next job, the truss rod needs to come back out, and I need to shape the headstock finally. It needs to be cut all the way up there and have a nice little flick that goes up that bit. That's something like 16. I love that. That gap looks like something like 16. Measures it 16 millimeters. Yeah. So let's go to exactly 16. Take a pencil and just draw a line. Yeah, go at that, I guess. Here's my little trick. Saw upside down to start with. Get a nice solid mark in there. Oh, there we go. Ooh, wavy lines. That means I'll have wavy lines on that too. What happens if we just sand that as is? There's some big saw marks in it, but blimey, that's close. So that's the headstock shaped. Sanded it off a bit, found out that the grain is absolutely gorgeous. There's a little bit of a lump there, but that's fine, I can sort that later. Anyway, what I've had to do is cut a piece of cardboard to the same shape of the headstock, just minus the cutout thingy. So I've put the tuners as far in as I possibly can, because I am wanting to shape this headstock a little bit. So it does mean that the tuning heads do need to come in a little bit, but still, they're in place,